So here are the cell phone carriers. There is AT&T and Verizon, and the question is which one is more affordable at what points. And so I wrote out the equation for AT&T, which is y equals 0.11x plus 50, and then Verizon is y equals 0.09x plus 55, and that's when x equals the number of minutes used and y equals the total cost after the minutes used. So you can put those together, you can solve it algebraically, and I put that on the left side here, and then basically at the very end I get x equals 250 and y equals 77.5. And then if you solve it graphically, which I did right here, and you can see that, and for solving graphically I just put out the steps because it's solved right here and I can't really write that out. So if you look at the beginning of it, AT&T is the cheaper option until you get to a certain point, and until you get to that certain point, Verizon is more expensive. But then once you get to the 250-minute mark, that's when their prices become the same. So before that, AT&T is cheaper, and that's your best option. That's your most affordable option if you're using less than 250 minutes in the month. But then at 250 minutes, and that's at $77.50, that's when the prices become the same. But then if you use more than 250 minutes, that's when Verizon becomes more affordable and AT&T becomes more expensive. So if you use more than that, so that's when you would want to quote unquote switch to the other one to save more money. And so at the end, at the bottom, I said if you use less than 250 minutes, then AT&T will be the most affordable option. But then after 250 minutes and after $77.50, that's when Verizon becomes the cheaper option and AT&T becomes more expensive. So depending on how much you use, that it shows which one is more affordable for you. So that's the answer.